following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids, baby boomers, and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, we always have to review why we want to take care of ourselves, why we want to be in control of our own health, why we want to do more for ourselves and not rely totally on doctors. And when you look at their own investigations, are pretty scary. The medical system has failed us terribly. Most young kids going into medicine, whether they want to be a doctor or a nurse or a pharmacist or an anesthesiologist or a researcher, want to go in the beginning for altruistic reasons, are excited about the science of health and so forth. But somewhere along the line, it all kind of collapses. And basically, when you look at the comparison between the natural approach, vitamins and minerals and herbs and acupuncture and physical therapy, massage and chiropractic and that kind of stuff, there's a huge, huge gap. And it's a negative gap for the medical system. Americans spend each year more money for health care than all the other 207 nations in the United Nations combined. We spend more than all of them combined, and we rank 43rd when it comes to longevity and health. We rank 41st when it comes to first-month survivability of our babies after being born. 41st, And let's start looking at more details. Every year, the FDA gets calls, people having negative reactions to vitamins, minerals, and pharmaceuticals. And in 1997, the FDA collected something like 650 calls, negative calls about vitamins and minerals, red itchy skin from too much niacin, diarrhea from too much vitamin C, and no deaths. The same year, from pharmaceutical complaints to the FDA, they had like 6,500, and they were all deaths. Now, that's not including the 62,000 overdoses out there on the street from opioids, Then let's look at second diagnoses or second opinions. When people get a diagnosis from their local doctor, regional doctor, or hospital doctor, get a treatment plan laid out, and after a year or two, they're still not seeing any benefit, they might go to the Mayo Clinic in Minneapolis for a second opinion. And, of course, this just came out 2 years ago, and the Mayo Clinic came out and said, hey, 88% of the original diagnoses and treatment plans were incorrect when people came to us for a second opinion. 88%. That's not very good. Well, let's keep digging and looking. What is the number one cause of death in hospitals? Well, prescription errors. We're talking about decimal point errors, wrong drug for the wrong disease, wrong person, allergies to drugs, and so forth. 1.5 million each year, are actually caused by these types of mistakes. 1.5 million deaths and injuries. 1.5 million deaths and injuries because of these kind of decimal point mistakes. And this just came out last year. We're talking about Johns Hopkins School of Medicine in Baltimore, Maryland. They came out and said the number 3 cause of death in America is in hospitals, under doctor care, mistakes, mechanical mistakes. Doctors kill each year by mechanical mistakes in hospitals alone. This is a yearly figure, 251,000 people. Now, what would happen if a fast food restaurant just 1 year were to kill 251,000 customers? What would happen just 1 year if United Airlines were to kill 251,000 passengers, those institutions would be a wreck. They'd be gone in a heartbeat. Well, here the medical system keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger because people want free medical care. And, of course, the Affordable Health Care Act has been a disaster because they expected young kids, 16, 18 years old, getting first-time jobs to buy health insurance for things like hospice and senior care and having babies and all this kind of stuff. And we're talking about 16, 18-year-olds. And they're saying, what am I having to pay for all that for? And so a lot of them just opted to take the punishment, which was a fine of like $300 out of their paycheck every month. And so the Affordable Health Care Act was a disaster. Insurance premiums doubled and tripled. The deductibles went from $600 to $6,000 for things like pre-existing conditions, which doctors believe falsely that are, they want you to believe pre-existing conditions are genetic, okay, and you're locked into those things. Of course, pre-existing conditions are totally preventable. All of them are totally preventable. Many of them are reversible after the person gets them. They're certainly not genetic. Let's just look at something like you have the symptoms of diabetes, and somebody tells you, you better go see a doctor. You got symptoms of diabetes. You go to the doctor, he sticks you in the finger, $1.50 test strip. Oh, your blood sugar is 240, you got diabetes. Writes in your record now, you got a pre-existing condition, permanent in your record. He sends a bill to the insurance company in the first of the year. Your premiums go up and your deductibles go up because it's now in your permanent record. If you said, oh, yeah, thank you, I probably do have symptoms of diabetes, you go to the pharmacy without a prescription. You take the book, Let's Play Doctor, and you get the test strips, that people use to monitor their diabetes. And you say, gosh, I got 240, my blood sugar is 240, I do have diabetes. And then you get on something like our Healthy Blood Sugar Pack, which is designed to support and promote healthy blood sugar levels and healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level. And after a week on the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack, you take your blood sugar again, and now instead of 240, it's 140. Dropped 100 points. And then a week later, it's 92. A week later, it's 72, and you're not a diabetic anymore. And it's not on your permanent record, and your health insurance records are not impacted. So I want you to get a hold of the books. Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Epigenetics, Rare Forbidden Cures, and take care of yourself and your family. Save a lot of money and live longer. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, the 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I'd urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to be profitable, learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget the book Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable and learn how to get the same tax rates that billionaires get. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a bit about probiotics, and this one kind of vindicates you. Because you've been advocating the use of probiotics for as long as I've known you. And, of course, Longevity does have several really good probiotic products out there. And this is a Scandinavian study that spanned almost 10 years. And the headline of this Fox News story reads, Probiotic milk tied to lower risk of some pregnancy complications. They say pregnant women who drink milk containing probiotic friendly bacteria are less likely to have premature births or pre-eclampsia. And they say timing was very thorough, was everything, though. They found that women who drank probiotic milk early in their pregnancies, but not those who only drank it before or late in pregnancy, were 21% less likely to give birth prematurely compared to others. For preeclampsia, there was a 20% risk reduction went along with drinking probiotic milk late in the pregnancy, but earlier in gestation and before getting pregnant. And that wasn't the case there. And so, according to Masha Nordquist, a researcher at the Shogrinska University Hospital, he says, since pregnancy is a time of rapid change and different exposures can have different effect depending on the time of the exposure, we wanted to find out if there was any special time, point of consumption that might be greater importance when it comes to these associations. It goes on to say, consumption of probiotic milk it was during early pregnancy might lower the risk of preterm delivery, and consumption during the other half of the pregnancy might reduce the risk of preeclampsia. They say the findings are only statistical observations and do not prove causality. And for this, they looked at 70,000 pregnancies in Norway, and they said it was a long-term study between 99 and 08, and they followed through the entire pregnancy and beyond, and the pregnant women included in the analysis all were first-time mothers and provided information on their diet and their medical history and lifestyle factors. They looked at them at week 15, 22, and 30, and at about 15 and 30 weeks, the questions included additional information on the intake of milk containing probiotic bacteria before and during the pregnancy. Nearly 1 in 4 women said they had consumed probiotic milk before pregnancy, about a third early in the pregnancy, and a third during the later part of the pregnancy. On average, drinking the probiotic milk was more common among older, more affluent, and better educated women who didn't smoke and took dietary supplements. This was all published in the British Journal Open. So there you go. You've been vindicated again, Doc.
Well, I was just waiting for the flourish.
Oh, you wanted two.
Yeah, every time you say I'm vindicated, I need a flourish. But at any rate, we have a lot of sources of probiotics for kids and for adults, including women who are in the childbearing years. And the Amasi, which is our great yogurt from Beyond Organics. I particularly love the raspberry flavor, and it's got probiotics in it. I have one bottle a day of that. And then, of course, root beer belly, the kids love that. They're little sprinkles, tear off the end of the little pouch, and they sprinkle those sprinkles in their mouth, and they're getting probiotics that way. And then, of course, another one of my favorites, I try to have 6 of those a day, 2 with each meal, and that is our triple treat chocolate, dark chocolate with probiotics. Also has extra calcium in it, and, of course, all the antioxidants you find in the dark chocolate. And I think we probably have about 6 other sources of probiotics, but those are the ones that I can snap off the top of my head. I have super juices and all these things. And so it's just a great way to get what's necessary to support your immune system, have a better life, a longer life, and healthy family. Thank you so much, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the CBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the CBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 News Paid. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theories of Transmission, the book Immortality, Learn the Secrets of the Top 20 Longevity Cultures. Why is it they have 40 times 100-year-old? We have 100-year-old per 250 of the population. We only have here in America 1 out of 10,000. And then, of course, the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. And my newest CD out, Live Long and Finish Strong. It's all about longevity, so you want to get a hold of that one. Live Long and Finish Strong. It's a new CD. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Houston, Texas. And Alvin, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Alvin, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. Hello, hello.
Hello, how can we help you, sir?
Yes, sir. How you guys doing today?
Okay.
I'm calling. That's good. I'm calling to ask a quick question if I could. First of all, I want to say thank you, Dr. Wallach. I'm on the products, my family, everyone, and, we all feel great. I actually have a group of friends where we collect money and we all save just for longevity products. And so, we get the message. But I was a really big guy. I spoke with you guys a few months ago, and I did everything you told me, and here I am. I've lost a significant amount of weight using the Rev and the drops. Just recently, something that used to haunt me when I was younger came back. I used to have issues with, my heart would beat. I think they call it bigamy or trigeminy. I'm not so sure, but when I went to the...
Well, if you have a fast heart rate, if your fast beats heart, if it beats fast, it's called tachycardia.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
There's also one called atrial fibrillation or tachycardia.
That's what they. That's exactly a word that he mentioned to me, and he said that my heart was beating irregular. Something about the chambers, but I had to be hospitalized because I told my mom I wasn't feeling okay, and we went there. And he told me that bigamy or trigeminy, that mine was beating extremely fast. And so, then they want me to come back and say that, but another doctor came in when he left, because you know how the emergency room is, they make you wait forever. When another doctor came, they told me, oh, no, you're fine to go. And it's not a big deal. It's kind of normal. But the other doctor told me that it wasn't. I was really confused, and I was kind of
Stop there. We got to move on here, Alvin. I can't take a 10-year history. Okay, I need you to get right to it. What's bothering you now? First of all, how much do you weigh?
Well, now I'm down to 360 pounds, and I was just 540.
So you've lost 140 pounds. That's phenomenal. Great. How long did it take you to do that?
Not long at all. Maybe 3 months or so, and I'm still losing,
Yeah, that'd be about right. How tall are you, sir?
I'm only 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah, 5'4", 5'5", a guy I'd like to see weigh 150 maybe, so we need to lose another maybe 200 pounds, okay? And let's see here. Do you have any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
Yes, sir. I have diabetes. I've been taking the PD, so it's getting a lot better. And good. I do have thyroidism. I'm going to order Ocean Gold pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, hang on. Char and I will be back, and we'll kind of tweak your program here, but you've lost 140 pounds in 3 months. That's fabulous. And we will come back and kind of tweak your program and keep you on the rails here so you can get to your goals. God bless you, sir. Hang on. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need herbal rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 Black Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose some weight, if you need to lose 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. As for the book, Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, and look at the keto diet to help you lose weight. We actually have a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel meal bar to help. It's all calculated out, all the proper ratios, and you don't have to go shopping and cooking and finish recipes, all that kind of stuff. It's all done for you. There's a keto caramel shake and the keto caramel bar. Of course, we have the healthy weight loss pack, and we also have the REV, R-E-V. And it's not unusual to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, like our friend Alvin did. And you'll keep the weight off. The magic is you'll never regain the weight as long as you stay on the 90 essential nutrients, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a nutritional deficiency of any one of the members of a certain nutritional group. And if you are deficient in any one of three different ones, there's three, any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do? Now, Alvin weighs 360 pounds now. He's lost 140 pounds. He's doing good, but he wants to do better. He has a history of AFib and rapid heart rate, tachycardia. He's got diabetes. And so what would you do for him? Oh, and low thyroid also.
Okay, well, for those issues, ideally, for those issues, he should be on 4 healthy brain and heart packs, and also the glucogel, and also the Ocean's Gold, and I would say also the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Mm-hmm. What about the diabetes?
For that issue, sweeties.
Yeah, you got a plus. And so just to quickly review this, ideally, Alvin should be taking 3 or 4, ideally 4, but if it's a financial problem, I wouldn't go down any lower than 3 of the Healthy Start packs, because you got lots of issues here. And so we need a bigger hammer, including the AFib. So I want him to have a minimum of 3, optimally 4 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything at breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bedtime. And then, as Char said, that to support healthy blood sugar, I'd also have him take 3 bottles a month of these sweeties. So he could take 4 3 times a day. Obviously, he needs to take his fasting blood sugar before he medicates himself, and as his blood sugar drops, he can reduce his medication. For hypothyroidism, low thyroid, he needs to have a minimum of 9 of the Ocean's Gold a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time, that's 3 bottles a month. He also needs, in addition to giving up the fried foods and processed meats and oils and the glutens and the sugars, he also needs to give up cruciferous vegetables to stop damaging the thyroid. That includes cabbage, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale. And I'd have him have 2 meals a day of the keto caramel products. Okay, he could have a shake at breakfast and at dinner time, or a shake at breakfast and lunch, or he can have a shake at breakfast and a keto caramel bar at dinner time, or 2 keto caramel bars a day, at 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner, just 2 meals a day from the keto caramel product line. Okay, and that's going to help him lose weight. And then the 15 glucogel a day, actually 20. He needs 20, so it's big enough. He could take 20. That would be 3 bottles a month of the the glucogel. The glucogel. You can take 3 bottles a month of glucogel, so you can take 5 or 6 or 7 of the glucogel capsules 3 times a day, or 4 times a day, for a total of 20. And then don't forget MSM, 9 tablets a day. That's from our Free Life division. MSM, take 3 of those tablets 3 times a day. That's 3 bottles a month. And then call us every couple of weeks, Alvin. We're going to want to know your blood pressure, your weight, your blood sugar, and how you're doing with your rapid heart rate, and we'll walk you through this. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're looking to get into the Youngevity business, contact your Youngevity associate. As for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. And don't forget the book Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to make your Youngevity business profitable. Learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Well, let's head to Augusta, Georgia. And Gloria, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Gloria, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help
I
you?
have two issues. I have skin. When I have skin irritation, I develop a staph infection underneath that area, and this has happened frequently. And then I have extreme scalp itching that they prescribe steroids, and I don't want to do it.
Sure. Okay. Now, when you say you have skin rash or irritation, would this be described as dermatitis or eczema or anything like that?
I've had eczema, but this is different. They actually have to give me antibiotics every time this happens.
Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to call that impetigo. Okay. Then, let's see here. Have you ever had any asthma? Or bronchitis?
Well,
kid or anything like that?
I've actually go to an allergist. I went to, they sent me to a pulmonologist. They did testing for asthma, but they still give me an inhaler because they said, the pulmonologist said I don't have asthma.
But you still gave it
because of allergies, they just go ahead and give me the albuterol anyway.
Yeah. Now, do you have children?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. How old are you?
55.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'1".
Okay. And how much do you weigh?
A lot. 205.
Okay. At 5'1", I'd like to see you weigh 105, so we need to lose 100 pounds. And let's see, but at 5'1", you're kind of like Charmaine's size in height. So, Charmaine, what would you do for Gloria here? She's got chronic skin issues, itchy skin. She gets staph infections under rashes and scalp itching and so forth, and she has a history of being overweight, maybe 100 pounds. And what would you do for her?
Well, for all these different issues, I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, but I'd also add the PureWorks soap and some colloidal silver topically, and that should take care of those issues.
Okay, what would you do for losing the 100 pounds of body weight?
The Rev, of course.
Rev, okay. Yeah, to get 1 bottle of Rev, it's a dropper bottle. Put a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes before each meal. It would absorb through oral tissues. In a couple of days, you'll begin to lose 0.5 pound to 2 pounds a day. You can speed up the process by using the keto caramel shakes or the keto caramel bars twice a day. Okay, have 1 meal twice a day of the keto caramel products, one or the other, not both, but one or the other. And let's see, your third meal should be just steamed vegetables and a couple of eggs, or steamed vegetables and an ice cream scoop size full of maybe some chicken, grilled chicken, or ice cream scoop size full of maybe some grilled or poached fish, okay? And then on the skin, like Char says, you can spray some of our colloidal silver on there. You can also use the PureWorks. We actually have a shampoo and a body wash, okay, which kills just about everything, including staph and strep and viruses and so on. So you can use that. And then give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what your weight is. Let us know how your skin's doing, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Bloomington, Indiana. And Anthony, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Anthony, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. Hi, this is Anthony Mosora, proud longevity distributor, registered nurse, and health coach. How are you doing?
Well, very fine, sir. Thank you. Being a health professional like you are, we appreciate your association and your ability to help people. How can we help you today?
Well, I wanted to offer a testimonial. My life has really changed since I started learning from you a few years ago, and I've observed significant positive benefits in my health and well-being, and more of my loved ones and many people throughout the country. And I can honestly say that I've learned more about how to stay healthy from good people like you, Dr. Glidden, Pharmacist Ben, Dr. Conaway, and others in a relatively short period of time compared to what I ever did in over 5 years of nursing school and prerequisites. And I really just pray for you on a daily basis, and I will continue to do so. Thanks for your
well, that's very kind. Okay, that's very, very kind. And, of course, we have wonderful people like yourself and Charmaine and thousands of other people who we call our angels. We just love everybody getting involved and helping other people. So what can we do for you today?
Well, thank you, Doc. With that being said, from my understanding, I know that you have put in good work so that we can have a qualified health claim for omega-3 EFAs. And I wanted to ask you if you could speak on this topic of essential fatty acids and the proper ratios. And I wanted to ask you this because there seems to be more and more discussion in Longevity Nation about this topic. I know a decent amount of people who, for example, have actually switched to taking the Prohoba omega-3s without the omega-6s and 9s because of this concern of Americans getting way more omega-6 fatty acids and omega-3s. And however, I know that with the elimination of the 12 bad foods, that one will no longer be eating the significant amount of omega-6s, which can be found in the oils, fried food, etc. But in addition, I've been talking with people, and there seems to be concern about the high omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio profile of eggs. And so with that being said, could you elaborate on your thoughts of the jojoba omega supplement, the omegas found in eggs, and to provide your insight as how to obtain a healthy omega-3 ratio?
Okay, let me get to that. Yeah, and you have to appreciate that Prohoba is a grand company. We love that company. It's one we acquired as part of the Longevity family. And you keep the name because we brought with it thousands and thousands of people who used that product, and so we want to continue to use that product, plus introduce it to our other individuals. And it depends on your diet. If you tend to be more of a vegetarian, the EFAs and EFA pluses from Longevity are fine because the omega-6s and 3s and 9s, the ratio is fine as long as you're kind of tilting towards the vegetarian side. If you're a heavy meat eater, eat lots of animal products, including eggs, the Prohoba, depending on your size, the bigger you are, I would go with the Prohoba. If you're an average-sized person, 130 to 150, you could go any direction you want, okay? We have the ability to mitigate is the word I think I want to use. We can overcome ratio problems because we're not in a cage just getting that, okay? The supplement is, in fact, a supplement as opposed to our only sources of these things. Now, eggs, in fact, I guess my next lawsuit is going to be against the FDA. I want to classify cholesterol as an essential nutrient. Okay? We're going after the eggs for the cholesterol that's in there. Cholesterol is an essential nutrient. Without cholesterol, you can't make testosterone. Without cholesterol, you can't make estrogen. Without cholesterol, you can't make, let's see here, you can't make adrenal hormones. You can't make progesterone. And you can't make myelin. You can't rebuild. You can't manage and maintain the myelin in your brain. And one of the biggest things that happen when you have, Charmaine?
I'm here.
Okay, what are some of the health problems people get when they're deficient in cholesterol?
Well, Alzheimer's disease would be the biggie.
That's the biggie, the number 4 cause of death in America. 50 years ago, it didn't even exist by another name, and now it's the number 4 killer. And so it's just a simple cholesterol deficiency, okay? And then what other things, on a kind of a daily basis, primarily hormone stuff, what would you say?
Oh, in men, testosterone, and women, estrogen.
Yep. Yeah, PMS and women's problems and ED, erectile dysfunction, and low T and all that kind of stuff, adrenal exhaustion. I like people to eat 6 to 8 eggs a day per 100 pounds of body weight, soft yolk, so you can get the cholesterol, and that's in process. But thank you for bringing that one up, Anthony. It's great stuff.
Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Longevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Longevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here of Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Washington State. And Camille, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Camille, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
I've got a diabetic challenge. They've told me I'm type 2 diabetic, and I've been on the pack for diabetes, and it's going up and not down. And I tried the Rev, and my weight's going up and not down, and I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong.
What about your blood sugar? Tell me about your blood sugar. Is it going up or staying the same? Or
no, it's going up. Anywhere.
Are you still? Wait a minute. You on medication?
Glipizide only.
Okay, what's medication? Okay.
Yep.
And so let's see. How much do you weigh?
As of this morning, 167.
And how tall are you?
5'2".
Okay, at 5'2", I'd like to see you weigh 115, 120, so we need to lose about 40, 50 pounds. Okay, and let's see here. You're gaining weight, and is your blood sugar kind of going up and down or staying about that same?
It's going just a little bit down, but the lowest I've been able to get it was 165, and that was on the back.
Do you have a history of any asthma or bronchitis?
None.
Do you have any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis?
None.
What about bowel problems, constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, diverticulitis, appendicitis?
No.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Do any of them have any of those problems?
My daughter a little bit, yes.
Which problem?
A little more problem with bowel loose.
Okay. Okay. Now, Charmaine, what's going on here? Camille's been taking her products, and her weight's going up, and her blood sugar is not coming down.
It's got to be an absorption problem. It has to be.
Okay. It has to be an absorption problem. You got it. A+, girl. And so what you need to do is look at everybody in the household, Camille. Everybody in the household has got to be free of gluten. That includes the dog and the cat and the spouse and partner and the kids and anybody else living in the house, including the dogs and cats. You've got to be gluten-free, grain-free, because you can't be gluten-free. You're going to get cross-contaminated by everybody else. Food preparation services, the washer and dryer, couches where everybody watches TV, beds you sleep in together, dogs lay their head on your lap and you mess around with their food and all that kind of stuff. So Char's exactly right. There's only one possibility here, and that's you're not absorbing the nutrients. And at 167 pounds, I'd have you take two. Well, I'll let you say two what, Char? Two programs. Which programs did you have her take, Charmaine?
Well,
She's type 2 diabetic.
Oh, I would for those issues, I'd get her on 2 healthy blood sugar packs.
There you go, 2 healthy.
And then the Rev, yeah, she's taken that, I think.
Yeah, 2 healthy blood sugar packs, a full dose of everything twice a day. Check your fasting blood sugar, and as your blood sugar drops, and it should if you're absorbing everything, you should reduce your medication as your doctor has taught you to do. And then the Rev, put a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, leave it absorb to your oral tissues. And for 2 meals a day, go with what product, Char? What meal replacers would she use?
That keto caramel shake.
The keto caramel shake, or if you prefer the bar, either one. And you could have like a keto caramel shake for breakfast and a keto caramel bar for dinner, or vice versa. Or you could have a keto caramel bar for lunch and dinner, and then say 2 or 3 poached eggs for breakfast with some yogurt or aramasi yogurt kind of thing, low in sugar, made from grass-fed cattle, so there's no grain coming through there, so you're not going to get any grain contamination through the aramasi yogurt. And let's go that direction. And again, the Rev, you should lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, so you should be able to get down to where you need to go, say in 3-4 months, comfortably. But you may want to stay on those keto caramel bars and or shakes for a long time until you really get your diet corrected. But basically, it's an absorption problem. Char hit the nail on the head. You're getting cross-contaminated by somebody else in the house. And again, very commonly, it's dogs and cats. People forget when you're feeding them dry dog food or dry cat food, the first 4 ingredients can be wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And you got to watch gravies and rubs and sauces when you go out to eat. Everything, even like pickles made with and mustard. It says contents vinegar. Well, white vinegar is made from wheat. Maltodextrose, okay, which can be in certain spices. Malt is made from cooked or baked or boiled rye, which has gluten in it. So you got to look at all those things, all those possible sources, and weed them out and stay away from the gluten so you can absorb. Well, thank you, Char. Super job as usual. We had a lot of great testimonies today. Really, I love those testimonies when they come in. And thank you, everybody, for those. Thank you, Char. Super job. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.